It's rock hard.
Yeah.
Full, and there is the first wicket. Alex Lees goes to drive it down the ground. Maybe there was a touch of movement off the pitch there. That
It
is
looked amazing on TV the other night, didn't it?
It did. This one a little bit quicker and beautifully played by Ollie Robinson, using the pace, identifying that was the ball he could get between that gap between point and backward point. Lovely batting.
Yeah, great shot. Picked up.
Gorgeous from
Beautiful
Robinson.
shot again from Ollie.
Why have you moved, Ollie Robinson? That bat flow is beautiful.
Stand and
Just
deliver.
scratch.
Yeah.
As you see on your screen, going from left to right. Clark walks across and whips that away beautifully through wide mid-on. Very clever batting from Graham Clark.
Good shot.
Leg
Oh,
side,
massive.
flicked off the legs for a
What shot
big,
that was.
big six. Picked it up so quickly.
Robinson gets that away fine, and that will take some stopping. And it's 4. I don't know, I did it for a bit, mate. Hiding out the way.
Yeah.
Clark gets all of that, but hits it too well, straight to the man on the line. And it's a real strength of Graham Clark's, but it has seen him fall quite a few times, that pull shot. He'd be disappointed to go just in the power play, just as this partnership was building some good momentum.
With a slower pace.
That's driven beautifully down the ground for 4. Ackerman, lovely straight. And we talk about Ollie Robinson's bat flow. Callum Parkinson, you also have.
There's the reverse
what
sweep
a
from
great
Robinson, and there's
shot
a
that
massive
is.
gap there. Goes for the reverse again, goes over the top again, and it's 4 again. Changes angle, coming round the wicket,
Yeah.
hit
what
through
an
the covers
amazing
for
shot.
4, and that is the field manipulation we're talking
You
about.
know, again, throwing
Yeah.
numbers out.
Inside out, over the top,
Wow,
and
it's
one
another
bounce for.
amazing cricket shot, isn't it, from Ollie?
I
Fair floor towards the offside, isn't he?
There is the reverse sweep. He doesn't mind doing that either. No one out there, no
Brilliant.
one to stop it. Goes back again. Into the offside again, through
That's
the
4.
fielder again,
Oh,
and both of them
amazing
this time. And Ollie Robinson,
Great
This-
little 50, that, isn't it?
That's a brilliant knock.
Amazing.
third boundary
Great knock.
of the innings, brings up 50 off just 32 deliveries. To quite the reception around Banks Homes Riverside. A lot of love for Ollie Robinson out in the middle.
That's carved away, Ollie
shot.
Robinson. Stop it. Gorgeous. He does it again, and this time he helps it off his hip. One bounce for 4. Incredible batting from Ollie Robinson. Oh, wow, that is baseballed back down
hard.
the ground. Umpire Goff does very well to move out of the way.
9:30.
Oosh.
That's 6.
Oh, he has not.
Oh, he's
Wow.
caught it.
I mean,
Out.
Oh, Ollie Robinson goes. That is a huge wicket in the context.
yeah,
Nation
good
gets
lovely
that in
shot.
the gap, and there's no stopping that once it beats the infield.
That's useful.
It's going to be at least 4 as it
Yeah, 4.
one bounce.
Rather than
Really?
covering, there's a big gap straight. Oh.
Never.
Short and pulled straight to the man.
Okay, can you just get inside of it and paddle sweep it?
It's short. Tries to pull it, misses it. There's a run-out opportunity. Wide Yorker, just dabbed into the offside
Got to run.
for a single. Folks wants to come back for a second, but there'll be no point. He scampers off the field. His job now is going to be with the ball, and that is the end of the first innings. Durham.
Oh, and that gets a bottom edge from Caleb Jewell and runs away for the first boundary of the Derbyshire reply.
Just about there is where he was stood. No longer, and that's driven out for 4. From Donald, reaching for it slightly, but a good stroke along the carpet all the way. And it's flown to the ropes.
I just watched a replay on the stream, yeah.
Through the covers again, through the gap. And it's 4 again. And it's turning into an expensive first over from Parkinson. It's probably missing leg stump, if anything. It's just taken a couple of steps. Made room for himself, and that was off the outside edge.
Oh, dear.
And Ben Rain's dive is to no avail. And that's another boundary.
Jewel coming all the way across his stumps and
Wow.
sweeps it over fine leg for 6. Incredible shot. This one's a slow ball and he's hit straight to cover. Casey Aldridge, we talked about his fielding earlier, takes the catch, and Durham get a huge breakthrough. 30 for 1. Something that they need to get better on from the first 4 games.
Looks to go over the top. Instead, goes straight down the throat of Casey Aldridge. And Jimmy Neesham into the attack. And straight into the wickets. 3 off the first 3 and a wicket off the 4th. Anderson departs for 2.
And he bowls that one with a bit of width, and that's carved away. Has that gone all the way?
Yeah, looks like it.
It's gone all the way for 6. Pace on and width, and we've seen that all day, has gone the journey. Oh, and that's edged away and will run away for his second boundary down to that region off the edge.
Pace off again.
That's just a lovely cricket shot. Jewel chops on. We talked about Souter's importance. He gets a huge breakthrough. Derbyshire's overseas star, Caleb Jewel, goes. Bowled by Nathan Souter. He strikes him right in front and gone. 2 wickets in the over for Souter.
Like, is he left or is he right foot? He doesn't even know.
Jimmy Neesham just pushed around a bit squarer by Ben Rain.
Oh, no.
But no one's going to stop that. Sucked off the hips for 4.
Oh,
Oh,
like
my
that.
God. What a jaffer that
Did you
is,
see,
Parky.
mate? That was incredible, and I love the reaction from Callum Parkinson.
so
What a
pumped.
ball that is.
Leg side. Picks the gap.
Yeah, it's a nice
Gets
shot,
4.
isn't it?
Wristy shot.
Last
out the
ball.
middle.
Starting to get a little bit twitchy looking up at that scoreboard now.
Oh,
that's
big.
massive. That sweep. Scott Borthwick called it earlier. Madsen is an excellent sweeper. He got low. He got underneath that. And that's not easy to do against Nathan Souter and hit that a long way.
I think height is the only thing
Yeah,
saving him
Souter
there.
does not look happy.
Might have hit him in the ribs, that. This is a left-handed pull shot. He tries to anticipate it.
I mean, that's amazing wrist, isn't it? What a shot that is. Again,
He's just had to check himself, Madsen, as well, because it's shorter than he thought it was going to be.
This one is short and pulled away around the corner, and that is another boundary. And this is the over that could kickstart Derbyshire's chase.
yes, get in, Rainey.
Skittled him. He's gone leg side. Big old swing. He's gone under the bat. Again, just one stump standing. Derby now 105 for 6, and that wicket has come at a really important time.
That is absolutely pummeled through the onside, and we'll go for 4.
Great shot.
Good shot. Pace off into the pitch. Hudson Prentice not fooled by that one. Waited on it nicely. And this one's hooked away. Down to Graham Clark, who just gets done by the spin. This one's pulled away out into the deep again. And Souter is unable to stop that one. So that's 3 boundaries in a row.
3 out on the leg side. And it is into the offside.
Wow.
And the fielder's moved into the covers.
Get out of the over, Parkinson.
Goes to reverse
Oh,
again.
straight up.
Big
Catch
top edge.
that. Yes.
Safe hands from.
Has that gone straight up? Can Aldridge get there? Oh, yes, he can.
Right boot, fair play. Slower this time.
Catch
Up
it.
into the air, and that
Oh,
is
it's massive.
absolutely huge into the LNR
Down to your lot.
Put
We are Durham. Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God, what a shot that is.
Oh,
this out.
no.
Yeah, baby.
Pace off.
Yes,
Big swing.
Rainey.
Very little contact. Big contact with the stumps. Comes in over the wicket.
How
Dead.
was that? Yeah.
Gone, and
Stumped anyway. Ollie
is
Robinson's
well
cleaned him
done.
up.
The game. Derbyshire all out
Brilliant
for
from Rooney.
152.